Hello everybody, and welcome to TUTV Plus, coming at you live from TV Studio 2. I'm your host, Mitch Demler, joined by Brendan Gemelli and my underpaid and overworked intern. Today, we will be covering a deal of topics, such as the robbery of the 7-Eleven on Leocoris Walk, a fashion student demanding Temple to enforce a uniform mandate, and tales of the paranormal in Charles Library. Coming up next. Will Philadelphia ever be sunny again? This city's weather has been unrelenting as a frat boy trying to get your Snapchat. We begin our weather coverage today with our intern. What's his name? I think it's Liam. Liam will be bringing us the weather. Intern!
Oh, sorry. Weather. All right. So all this week, we can expect to see more rain as gloomy clouds will continue to come into the area. But more interestingly, Temple University is shattering wind speed records for the third week in a row as gusts of over 230 miles per hour have been recorded in the wind tunnel of Morgan Hall. We are hearing that 6 students have reportedly blown away due to these harsh winds, and the local weather service is advising that if you are under 130 pounds, you should avoid this area for the foreseeable future. I will now send it back over to Mitch and Brendan for your daily news stories.
Yesterday, the 7-Eleven on Leocoris Walk was robbed. Employees say that their entire inventory of taquitos was stolen right underneath their nose. Mitch was on site moments before the crime occurred to get an up-close look at the scene and to speak to some potential witnesses.
We just got a report of a robbery of the 7-Eleven on Leocoris Walk. We're on the scene now. Here we are live at the 7-Eleven on Leocoris Walk. I just spoke to some of the employees, and they say a man dressed in all black rushed in about an hour ago, stealing 8 taquitos from the hot food tray, a classic smash and grab robbery. We've been speaking closely to the police, and they provided us with a sketch of the suspect. If you see this man, please call authorities immediately. Next, we'll be speaking to some eyewitnesses to try to find out a little bit more about the story. I'm here with Kirk, who apparently was inside of the 7-Eleven at the time of the crime. Kirk, what do you know about the situation?
I don't know too much. I was just minding my business. Got some taquitos for free $3.99. You know, they was giving a giveaway out there. But they better find who did it.
That's all we have here for today. Hopefully they catch the suspect. Not the type of character you want wandering around our campus. See you next time. Glad to hear no one was hurt. Hopefully they catch that sicko. You couldn't pay me to eat one of those things.
Speaking of food and taquitos, the halal food truck has some new competition. Barry Vacker is branching out into the vehicular food industry with his new business, Vacker's Vegan Van, featuring your everyday vegan needs, ranging from hyper-real hummus and vegetables to Vacker vegan burgers. With Vacker's recent social media campaign, could the halal truck be forced to move from its coveted spot across from the Student Center? Mitch, what's your favorite food truck?
Can't go wrong with the halal trucks. But due to my lack of attendance and media analysis, I will be staying far away from the Vacker van. What about you? What's your favorite food truck?
The Honey Truck. It's the all-time go-to for the best chicken and waffles on campus.
Not a bad one. Speaking of all that food, intern, go get me some halal. And I swear to God, if you get it from the purple one and not the green one, you are done for.
All right, boss.
In more recent events, Tuttleman Learning Center has introduced a new way to avoid the lines. Tired of being late to class, tired of getting yelled at for going to the wrong scanner, Fast passes to Tuttleman are now here.
Great, now I'm gonna be late to class again.
Are you tired of long lines at Tuttleman Learning Center?
Yes.
Do you wish there was a solution to getting to class on
Yes.
time? Then look no further, because the Tuttleman Fast Pass is here. With the Fast Pass, you can skip the long lines and get to the class on time. With the Fast Pass, all you have to do is get in front of the long line and swipe your Fast Pass at the ID scanner. No more rushing to class. You can even grab that sandwich from Bagel Hut, or that Starbucks drink, or that Richie's iced coffee. And if you don't believe us, Just hear a testimony from a real Tuttleman Fast Pass
Before
customer.
I had the Tuttleman Fast Pass, I was late to class every day because I had to wait in those long lines. Now I'm always on time to class and my attendance grade has improved greatly.
Don't miss out on your chance to purchase a Tuttleman Fast Pass today. You can purchase a Tuttleman Fast Pass for $9.99 if you call 1-800-TUTTLEMAN-FP. Call right now.
Wow, I'm gonna have to get myself one of those. Intern, did you know about this and not tell me?
Yeah, Mitch, I swear I was going to tell you, dude.
Wrong answer.
Whoa!
Anyway, we have another story to report about getting around campus quickly.
That's right, Mitch. As we all know, electric scooters have been all the rage at Temple recently. That is until Monday's incident at the corner of North 12th Street and Montgomery Avenue.
We are hearing reports that there was an accident involving 4 scooters and their operators, as multiple students lost control and became victims of a high-speed collision.
Witnesses at the scene reported one scooter traveling downhill at speeds upwards of 60 miles per hour before the crash. Of the 4 students involved, 2 were able to walk away with only minor injuries, but we are still awaiting the news about the conditions of the others.
That's what they get for riding those silly-ass scooters anyway.
Wow, Mitch, don't you think that's a little disrespectful to the
Intern, you
victims?
speak when you are spoken to.
You're right, boss. I'm sorry.
You're on thin ice. Word is that the university is now considering a helmet mandate for all scooter riders. We'll have an update on the situation next week.
All right, well, we are going to step away for a moment while Mitch disciplines our intern. In the meantime, let's take a look at Paulina's recent investigation into Olivia, a Temple student and fashion designer who is pushing for a big change in school policy.
Hi everyone, my name is Paulina and today we're interviewing a famous student designer. It's nice to meet you, Olivia.
It's nice to meet you too.
I love your outfit.
Oh, thank you. It was actually inspired by the street art that I see on Temple's campus.
That's really creative. I'm sure our viewers want to see the backstage of her new collection.
Sweet. Fashion is what made me the person that I am today. My collections have a different feel and reflect a true Temple identity. Both the process and the product are very valuable. I embrace the needs of Temple students and the pursuit of perfection. In my clothes, nature and technology merge together. The introduction of my collection is a pivotal moment in the history of Temple. This uniform will change the campus life forever.
Now, those are some interesting looking uniforms. I don't know about those.
Those were awful.
Okay, all this uniform talk reminds me of something. Has anybody seen the Temple Spider-Man recently? Because his uniform is pretty cool.
No, I haven't seen him really. Maybe the Green Goblin caught up to him.
Yeah, I guess you could say there was a no way home. Am I right, guys?
God damn it, intern. We hired you to do the weather and to get our coffee, not to be a comedian. You're my servant.
Wow.
Okay, now our next story. Now, recently there has been a new phenomenon on campus with growing reports of ghosts haunting student dorms in several Temple buildings. A girl and her roommates at Whitehall said they heard a loud bang in the bathroom while sleeping. They then checked the bathroom and noticed that there was food all over the place with no culprit in sight. Could it have been a couple freshmen having too much fun, or perhaps something more paranormal?
Students working in the library have also been hearing loud wails from the 4th floor and books flying off the shelves. Could it be another Temple ghost?
Whatever it is, our star reporter Dave has a story for us. Dave, take it away.
I'm on site at Charles Library to explore the recent reports of paranormal activity in the newly built Charles Library at the intersection of Pullet and Leacourse Walk. In recent weeks, students and faculty have described mysterious events such as books falling off of shelves by themselves and strange voices emanating from unknown places. Today, I traveled to the library to investigate these sightings.
Given that Charles Library was open to the public in 2019, I am very skeptical that this building would be haunted. But I continued my search throughout, checking every corner, every crevice, and every shelf. However, I began to believe that my search was pointless. I had no evidence as to if Charles Library was even haunted at all. That is until. Hello? Ghost man? Is that you? Oh my god. Help! Help!
Okay, well, students keep an eye out for that. In the meantime, also keep an eye out for a field reporter position opening up here at TUTV+.
Poor guy, I think somebody should go check up on him.
Yeah, I hope he's okay. I really like
Well,
Dave.
that's all for our broadcast today of TUTV+.
No, you know what, Mitch? No, you're cutting me off. I'm tired of you treating me like I don't matter, man.
You don't.
That's it, Mitch. I'm done.
Can't script this one, folks. This will actually be the end of the show. We'll see you next time on TUTV+, and I guess we'll be without our intern. Hope you all have a great day.